Hello there, guys. Welcome back to another one. We are all happy. I'm happy, you're happy. We are all happy all together. Except from Arsenal fans and except from those that expected Arsenal to actually win. But the truth of the matter is, Arsenal losing yesterday has made uh, football fans to be, how do you say, to be saved. Justice have been served. Justice have been served. But the truth of the matter is, the game started yesterday. Arsenal versus PSG. I know I don't give my review here on YouTube, but I did it on Instagram. And that's why so many times you just need to follow me wherever, like everywhere, actually, just to catch up on some little things that I said. But it's still up to you, Sha, actually. I'm not forcing you. But yeah, I'm forcing you to subscribe, actually, and to comment majorly. But the truth of the matter is, PSG versus Arsenal yesterday, just what a game. You can say what a game, good, okay game. But let's be frank, it was not what we expected from PSG, or it was not what I expected from PSG, because it just simply looked like PSG was not on form yesterday. It looked like PSG was not on form yesterday. Kvara was not the Kvara we used to know. Dembus was not. Desiree Due was not on it. Fabian Ruiz, oh my god, it stressed my life. Uh the only guy that I saw play was Pacho. Um, this guy from Portugal. I'm forgetting their name because I'm just too happy. I'm just too happy. João Neves. João Neves and Vitinha seemed to also not be on form yesterday. But they've played a lot of games, even though their FA or the League A has tried to help them so many times to excuse them from some games and stuff like that. But I don't care. We don't care. They won Arsenal yesterday on penalties. But talking about the game in itself, I've said it. It looked as if PSG were not on form. But by the way, Arsenal is shit. They are still shit. Yes, they might have won the Premier League by PGMOL and stuff like that, apparently. But nah. You can't tell me that in the whole 120 minutes, you are just having over 120 passes, 20 something percent possession. Uh I think it was like 2 shots on target or 1 shot on target or one attempted shot. Three corner kicks. The thing is, if you can just avoid this Arsenal team from set pieces, they're done. They're done. Somebody was telling me yesterday, where Nuno Mendes in yellow card will see prime Messi now from Bukayo Saka. Loser, loser. But Arsenal don't win the Champions League. It's a great sight to see. Like, fucking insane. They scored the first goal by Kai Havertz, and then like history started repeating itself. Like my memory started coming back. Kai Havertz winning the Champions League for Chelsea that 2021 season under Thomas Tuchel. But that is why they had Kvara. Even though Kvara was not on form yesterday, even though the almost like PSG players were like 60% available yesterday for the match, Kvara and Fabian Ruiz combination with Vitinha 1-1 with Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes was not also good yesterday. I don't know. He's not been good. He's not been so good recently, but he did the job. And then there was a penalty. Yes, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Sure, clean. He took the inside of his leg. Took the inside of his leg. Tell him it's not a penalty. He took the inside of his leg. It's a penalty. And Havertz took his goal very well, but the penalty came for Dembele, and Dembele took the penalty very well. Oh, perfect penalty. That is why Dembele is the Ballon d'Or winner. Ballon d'Or, not Bottle d'Or, like Arsenal. But it was good, and it was 1-1, and the whole place died. Literally, the game died. Like they were all tired. Like they just started putting the ball at each other. The both teams looked like they actually wanted to go to penalties. Like it didn't even look like they actually wanted to try. PSG tried, to some extent, but Arsenal, how can you come and play a Champions League final like that? It same thing you did in the Carabao Cup against Manchester City. Oh, let's delay, let's waste time. You could have got some corners that were advantageous for you, but because you decide to waste time. And Raya is also good, very very good. But how can you do that? How can you violate and annoy the football gods? The football gods hate it so much. They hate it when they are being annoyed, and then they make you lose the whole game. But Arsenal tears. Arsenal fans tears. These people, they literally won the Premier League. You won the Premier League. You literally know it was PGMOL that made you win that Premier League. And then you are behaving as if your team is the best team in the world. Yes, you have the best defense, but you are not the fucking best team in the world, bro. You are not the best team in the world. PSG is the best team in the world. And it's only Chelsea that have beaten the best team in the world. And that is why we are here. I'm supposed to wear my Chelsea jersey, but for another day. So, what a game of Champions League football that was not actually a game, but we are just happy because Arsenal did not win it. If it was two other different teams, we will say no, we are not satisfied. Let's say it was a PSG versus the Bayern Munich. We're not going to be satisfied because we want either team to win because we don't care about it. But the truth of the matter is, we are just happy because Arsenal lost, and that's what made the game, or that's what made the vibe of the night yesterday. That's what made the vibe of the night yesterday. They thought they would win the double. No, they thought they would win the double. Losers. And why the game was on, and I was stressed because it was 1-1. Why the game was on and I was very, very stressed because it was 1-1. I decided to put my Nigerian brothers screen on because they were playing the Unity Cup final against Jamaica. And some of you will say it's Jamaica, but the truth of the matter is those guys played absolutely well. Nigeria played very well. And I was there for the first goal because they scored the first goal. It was beautiful. I'm saying it. We're coming for the next AFCON. Even though, but still, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But those guys I'm seeing in Nigeria squad right now, if they can just try to fuse themselves with the likes of the Osimhen, the Ademola Lookman, the Iwobis, all of these guys with the Calvin passes, and the goalkeeper is also looking solid. Our goalkeeper is from Wrexham. He's also looking very solid. When Chelsea played against Wrexham, I've seen his highlights, I've seen his game. It looks very solid. Our midfield is moving. Our attackers are moving, except from that right hand side. I don't know. We still have problem with that right hand side. Terry Murphy, I like him. He's from Porto. I like him, but he still needs to up his game a little bit. If he wants to be coming to the Super Eagles squad, to the Nigerian squad a little bit more, he needs to up his game. And so I was trying to use myself with the Nigerian game, with the Unity Cup final. Why this PSG versus Arsenal was going on? Because those two teams were stressing my life. But still, it went to the penalty shootout. And the penalty shootout was the fun. Penalty shootout came. And there is just one thing I will say. Kudos to Gonzalo Ramos for taking his penalty very well. Kudos to Gonzalo Ramos for taking that penalty very well. I was actually scared in a way because I know that Arsenal actually do have good penalty takers. I know they have good penalty takers. But how they lost it yesterday, it's only the football gods that can give us explanation. Only the football gods can give us explanation. And the football gods includes Messi. But Messi was the PSG and he did not win the Champions League. But it's not a problem. I'm not selling the god's name. But I'm just saying that he's a football god and he's one of the football gods. And he's the only one that can explain it because he's on earth right now. But PSG took their penalties well. Nuno Mendes, I will fault you. But I also say good job from Raya, actually. Good job from Raya. You saw that they've been punching the ball on to the right 2 times, and then the other one was to the left. Gonzalo Ramos was to the left, the other 2 guys was to the right, and Nuno Mendes also played to the right. So Raya actually did well, mentality, and took the ball. Nice. But Nuno Mendes, we know you've had a bad game. It was not also a very good penalty from you. Absolutely not. But before that, let it all walk around. Let it all walk around. Hey, I know you're my Nigerian brother. I actually do love you. And I was saying it while I was watching the game. I said, just do this for the Nigerian community, right? Yes, I know there are a lot of Arsenal Nigerian fans, but the truth of the matter is, you just have to do it for the Chelsea Nigeria communities. Because why? We love you. You were once in the super Eagles or younger Super Eagles squad, whatever. You almost played for the Super Eagles, but even though you rejected us, suck it, bro. Let it all work around. I'm not soiling your song, but what is that penalty? Why did you have to? But kudos to you. Kudos to you. We see what you did. We saw what you did. After you took the penalty, we saw your face. We saw your face, Eberiche Eze. Eberiche. We saw your face, Eberiche Eze. But the Almighty, even though yes, I was not in support of Hakimi to take the penalty because I know it's a good penalty taker, but what he did to us in the AFCON, who cares about AFCON? We've taken third position and the game has ended though. Leave it alone. And some people were telling me, why am I supporting PSG? Because PSG beat us 8-2. Guys, 8-2. We've beaten them 3-0. We've gotten a Club World Cup already from them. So why should I not support them? I don't care. I don't care. We literally lost to the best team in the Champions League at the moment. That's what we did. So literally, it means we could have been second. It means we could have been third. It means we could have won it also. Yes. I'm not delusional. That's just the truth of the matter. So that happened, and I was praying to Baba Jesus. I was praying to my Almighty God. I said, Father Lord, let it be not Noni Madueke. Let it not be another Nigerian brother. Because I know another Nigerian brother can soil our name. I know he can soil our name. I know he cannot try to be the son of the soil from where he came from, Nigeria, even though we try to accept England. But that is one reason. I said, let it not be Noni Madueke. Because he was once in Chelsea. And in Chelsea, was a good penalty taker. So I said, God, Father, no Noni Madueke. Let it be a defender. And who stepped on? Who stepped on? Gabriel. At this point, I think we should say Gabriela. Gabriel stepped on. And the overhyped player that he is, he sent it to the skies. Children outside the stadium would have been waiting to collect the ball and ran home. That is the truth of the matter. Because what Gabriel did was literally tell you, PSG, you guys, I know I've offended you guys in the football world. I've offended you guys here. I've offended you guys at home. This is my apology to you guys. PSG, take the trophy. PSG, take the trophy. Gabriel decided to send that ball away. And PSG became the winner of the Champions League. 2 times Champions League winner together with Chelsea now. Now we cannot root for them any longer because we don't want them to go. But next season, we are come. I know Chelsea is not in the Champions League, but still, we need another team to win it. We need another team to win it. Dortmund, Napoli, you guys are there. So try to do something. Try to do something. Atletico Madrid, try to do something. Barcelona, try to do something. You guys are looking for Julian Alvarez and the likes. Go and do something. Try to do something next season in Barcelona. But PSG won the Champions League final. And it's just a great sight to see. It's just a great sight to see that Arsenal did not win that shit. You can win the Premier League. Who has not won the Premier League? A lot of people have won the Premier League. But the Champions League, you don't learn from your mistakes. You don't learn from your mistakes. Nottingham Forest has won it. So, we give no shit. We give no shit. London is still blue. And I kept on telling you guys, up the Chelsea. I kept on telling you guys, up the Chelsea. London is blue. And London will remain blue. 2 Champions League. You can't buy it in the market. No matter the amount of money, you cannot buy it in the market. Arsenal fans, we are coming for the league next season. You are nothing to be scared of. See you guys in the next one. World Cup is starting soon. Up the Chelsea.